Hello, good evening, welcome back to the channel with Dragonborn McQueen. Going to do a quick live stream tonight. Uh, I'm just home with the boys at the moment, so yeah, it's just me and them. The
I heard you walk that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
yeah, something like that. Yeah, so I've got a bit of time, but family are going to turn up in a bit. If they do, and I go quiet for a little while, that's the reason why. So I'd let you know. We've got lots of rads. Let's deal with our rads and crack on with our questing, our missions. There we go. Hello? Did I not take some rad away? Did I just take some Radex? Oh, yeah, I took Radex instead of Radaway. Dope! Yeah, it's Radaway we want. There we go. Right, Piper, what are we doing? Let's have a look. What are we doing? We've got to go to the Glowing Sea, we've got to find the broom machine, we've got to go to Boston Public, pick up the dead drop, Randolph Safe House, eliminate threat, Dunmore Homestead, dead drops, return to the castle, Voltec, frequency AF95. So perhaps we can just crack on with a few settlers at Summersville Place, Locum's Joe, Captain Cosmos. Yeah, we got find the new Cafe Olo Diner, talk to Jack, talk to the settlers at Green Top Nursery. Return to Cambridge Police Station. Or perhaps Brotherhood of Steel? I don't know. Yeah, why not? Actually, let's do the radio thing first.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
So we'll go see the Brotherhood of Steel and see what they want. See if there's anything we can do for them. And perhaps get... I never noticed that before. It's got a serial number actually on the... I know it just says 12 gauge on the shotgun. Nice. See, I would think I will know when everyone turns up because the dog will start shouting. Doing his usual thing. Alrighty.
Look at these burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
It's been a while since we've been here, so it'd be good to go back. See Paladin Dance. Yeah, I'm not going to have a late one tonight because I've got work tomorrow, so...
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Paladin Dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Okay, the Shamrock Tap House one's really... that's kind of lucky, because we need to go there.
Well, if anyone could figure out if they've been
I'll figure a good use for it, don't you worry. But while we're here, we might as well go and clear the square. So we'll do that first of all. Once we've looted all these bottle caps, should I say? Battered clipboard. Oh yeah, we couldn't open this when we first came here. Now we're in a different position entirely.
Got it.
Actually, I didn't want that buttressed. Where do these all come from? Yeah, we don't need all that. Yeah, we definitely don't need all that stuff. Alright. Let's go deal with these ghouls. He says after. Alright, I think we're done. We are done. Yep, we're done. For definite, let's go. Come on, Piper. Onward and upward. So yeah, do some side quests before we go to the Pridwin. That Shamrock Tap House one, I think, is where we get the brewing equipment as well. So we might be able to do 2 things at once, which would be nice. Nice and helpful. College Square.
Been in this place in its prime.
Hello, Barbarian King. Yeah, I was just saying if I do go silent at some point this evening, it's because family are turning up, so I may have to mute the mic for a little while.
Watch your poor ghoul bastards. showed them. What was that? There you are. You held your own there, Blue.
I was more worried about that car that just decided it was going to go flying up in the air. I was just like, what's going to happen here? Certainly did not want to get hit by that. Could have ended very badly. Alright, what we got here? Dealt with ghoul. Caps galore. How am I doing for caps? 5,000. When I get into double digits, then I'll be happy. No, I want the ammo. Not the 10mm or the pipe pistol. Do you know what? Yeah, College Square is always a nice place to visit. Plenty of glass for settlement buildings. Excellent for our greenhouses. So I'm moving around up there. I love it when I'm trying to shoot something and it's the crosshairs are right over them and I'm not hitting them. It's like, okay, point blank range. I should be doing something. Or some damage. Alright, let's have a look. What we got here? Racetrack advertisement. Ah, okay. Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, I should be accumulating lots of ammo at this point, I would think. What with the additional ammo bonuses we're getting. Gumdrops. Very nice. I don't really need metal or steel or that sort of thing. Noodle cup. Ceramics are more useful to us than metal, because we've got all that back at the settlement, and I've got I've forgotten his name now. Sturgis collecting it all, so yeah, we should be alright for steel and wood. It's just the other stuff. I just realised I've got no music. I'm probably still on the frequency, aren't I? The radio frequency is just not playing anything. I can't even open the novice lock. That's it. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, I am. Welcome back to the music of Fallout 4. Toll schedule. Let's have a quick look at that. It's a raider note, so it's probably not going to be that taxing to read. New tolls: 10 caps farmers' children, 30 caps merc, 50 caps traders, 80 caps wagons, 200 caps minutemen. Don't tangle with gunners or the freaks in power armor. Let them free, but keep an eye on them. Shoot synths on sight. I was going to say, like, you know what synths are, but she's probably talking about Gen 1s. Gen 1 and 2s, which are pretty easy to spot. And if you're tangling with Gen 1s and 2s, I thought there'd be something in there. The trouble is with this luck perk is you expect every container to have something in. Expert lock. I was going to say, do we have master lock picking yet? Stealth boy. Nice, we can do some damage with that, that's for sure. Pre-war money. Empty paint can. I mean, it's just steel, isn't it? Again. I think Abraxo is used in stuff. Used in certain recipes that I are in Creation Club or something. So it's worth picking those up. Hang on. I'm rushing into things and I'm thinking, is there a trap somewhere? Am I going to get caught out? Yeah, it's a bit too heavy to lug around a gas canister. And that's not worth having. Yeah. More safes. Every one of these we crack and every door we open. Piper will like it, unless it's a red one, I think. Then she'll take umbrage and get a bit upset with us. Hearing too much. Piper.
Hey.
Oh, she's carrying hardly anything. Prepare to carry my dragon bones. All the junk. Yeah, like there's steel there, that's really not that important. Is there anything else I've got? Did I pick anything else up that was of interest? A pull cue, what? Have I got a pull cue? Where's that come from? A tire iron? I'm confused. And a harness. What am I? Okay. Granite cap. Yeah,
Always
all
on
right.
good behavior, aren't you?
Okay, what?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Excellent. Pick a few locks and Piper will tell you a life story. Okay, where are we going? Oh, that's what I could hear. I could hear someone fixing something. I was like, well, must be back near the Cambridge police station. Come on, Piper, because we've got to get back into the college square. Oh, she'll catch up with us, I'm sure. Or she'll find another way round. Because where we've got to clear out is actually down here. Oh, hold on.
wandering through places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner. Blue, we're not alone here.
Yeah, everyone's back, so house was getting a little lively. Let's just get into this suitcase.
Sweet.
Oh, Hubrix Comics, so if you hear any voices in the background, that's the reason why. Some more caps, always good. Always good. Okay, we've got a room search here.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
No, nothing worth taking really there. Medic's worth taking there. Okay. You didn't shove your baby down the toilet, did you? I really hope not.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in a marked receptacle. Passing through cars is prohibited. For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
I guess this isn't the scenic route.
Glance it. Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just got Piper disliked that then, because it was red, so she didn't like me picking that lock. However, companions permanently put it plus 5% damage, So it's certainly worth coming in here for.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards. Watch your step as you enter the train.
Well, there's a classic.
I didn't know if that had worked, that headshot, and it did. All too well, unfortunately. Alright, it says this place is clear, however, I don't think it is. So we will clear it out and explore the rest of it.
Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately. Never wish a death like that on anyone.
Journal scrap, interesting. Rick is dead, only a couple of us made it inside. We can hold the entrance, there were just too many. I know where we could go was down. We'll hold up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, and get out of here. Guess that didn't happen, and they're running out of food and stuff, so things got a bit desperate. Although I found quite a bit of food, unless the ghouls decided to come down and chase them. That's possibly the other outcome.
Got it.
we're gonna dance? Let's... Found a lady not friendly.
Yo, psst.
Probably have something you can use.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
So I could hear the water noise, but I couldn't really see the water. But yeah, you can see it more clearly here.
Do not tamper with protect
I could hear Piper splashing about. Alright, I think that's College Square clear. So I think someone will be adequately happy with us. I don't think he'll ever be impressed, but I think he'll be adequately happy. So we'll report back to Reese, and then I don't know whether to go. Yeah, I might go after Tap House and do that next, or Pridwin, because going to the Pridwin, we're practically there anyway. You know, I'm sort of weighing it up. Do we do a side quest? Do we do main quest? Do we do well, say a main quest, a main faction quest? It's more important than just random side quests, isn't it? Kinda, you got your main quest, your faction quest, and then you got your random side quest. Like finding a brewing machine for some bloke in Good Neighbour. Fetching a needle from a haystack, you know, that sort of stuff that you end up doing. Kind of thing. I might just go to the Pridwin, I don't know, because we're here now with Paladin Dance anyway, so I might as well talk to him and just proceed, and then we can go to the Tap House later on today.
Hey, about time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
You really have to ask?
And Halen thinks I got an attitude. Here's your pay. As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm ready.
All right. Details are on your map. Report back when the area's clear.
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing... We're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
We still have so much to learn about the mistakes we made in the past, and how to prevent us from repeating them.
Seen better days, hasn't it?
Certainly worth stopping off for those few bits there. I mean, Nuka Cherry and Nuka Quantum, a few caps. We'll need all the caps we can get for later on, I think, so, because things get really expensive.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I think it's crashed. I wonder why it was freezing and hitching and stuff a minute ago. So we should be right back, because I want to restart it, which means the stream will stop and we'll come back, and hopefully this time it'll work. Fingers crossed. So I'm back shortly.